What's going on, everybody? Today we are rolling 2000 script on the next set of characters. This is also the double caps weekend that I hope people are taking advantage of. Getting your caps to 2800 per day at vendors is definitely a good way to stock up a little bit on caps. But as I've been stocking up on script, last time I rolled 2k on these two characters. Today I'm going to be hopping on to my next set of characters, my heavy guns character, and then the berserker slash gunslinger character. And let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. So now I am on to my heavy guns character. I have 1000 script, and I'm going to be continuing the ranged weapon rolls. Essentially, after completing a full cycle of all my characters doing ranged weapon, maybe we'll jump into melee. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I personally find ranged weapons to be a little more rewarding. At the same time, I feel like I have a lot of the melee weapons that I would already want. The only real melee weapon I'm looking for is bloodied, swing speed, bare arm, something good as a third roll, hopefully, but that's basically all I really need in melee, so I've been favoring ranged weapons, and I've actually been getting a good amount of fixers, combat rifles, handmaids, things that I know I could use on a couple characters. And then my heavy guns character, this one, ends up with pretty decent rolls as well. So now we have 10 ranged weapon rolls, and let's see what we get. So far, nothing too crazy. Two-shot harpoon gun. If I see any harpoon guns, I really am looking for faster reload if possible. Limb damage, two-shot. I'll maybe check it out. I have legacy harpoon guns, but still like to use the quad, whether it's explosive or something else. Two-shot, I'll have to double check, but it could be a decent roll for somebody who wants to have a little fun with this. I know it's explosive, I know it's stalkers, but don't think my gunslinger character would use that. It was executioners? Maybe. Berserker's faster fire rate combat rifle. So my other character that I'm about to roll on is my Berserker's character. I have many Berserker's weapons. I call combat rifles not affixers because they're pretty close but also lack the additional bonuses of a fixer. Berserker's itself is a very particular build, but I already have much better than this. This is actually a pretty good find. If somebody, which I don't actually advocate too much, and in my testing and finding with Berserkers, it can be okay. In terms of DPS, if you can make it work. So this would actually be a pretty nice find. The faster movement speed while aiming, I wish it was something else, but make it work. Again, this is a very specific item, and I feel like not everybody's going to want this, but keep that in mind. Executioner's faster fire rate. Well, I guess you ask and you shall receive. I don't use Gauss rifles. I really need some feedback on this one. I would assume it could be pretty good. I'll consider it a decent, maybe even a great find. I'm not too sure, not too familiar. Only a couple rolls to go. No. Anti-armor combat rifle with bash. I really don't want bash ever. Be nice if this was anti-armor explosive, faster fire rate. Maybe we'll have better luck on the next character. And now I'm on to my Berserker's character slash gunslinger. 1000 script. Let's see if we get anything that this character can use. Or at least one of the other characters. Fingers crossed, let's see what we get. Please stop with the bash. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for multiple nocturnal weapons. This one actually sounds pretty good. It turns into like a pretty good sniper. You can maybe get that crit slash base damage per shot to stack up. Not going to dismiss this. It could be a good find for that particular build. Quad limb, faster reload, action revolver. Yeah, for a single action revolver, I would say this is very good slash great roll. If it not limb damage, faster fire rate. If not faster fire rate, explosive. But this sounds pretty good. Just aim for the head and keep vatsing. Maybe even get some good crit shots in there. Great find for this character. Executioners, no thank you. Zealot's explosive, less VATS, railway rifle. I'll consider this a great find for that specific tier of Zealots. I do have a bloodied explosive, less VATS railway rifle. I have a quad explosive railway rifle. I have a quad faster fire rate. I've tried multiple combos of things and have fun with them. This could be interesting. I don't think I would use this on a queen, but maybe for the Scorched that are spawning during that event. They also kind of break pretty quick when they also have the explosive roll on it, but still a pretty good find. No thank you on Bash. Only 2 more to go. Quad limb damage Gauss rifle. Again, I'm still not familiar with Gauss rifles, but it seems like a pretty good find. Test this one out and see what it can do. And last but not least. Okay. Well, I will consider definitely this character walking away with some pretty good stuff. The last character, some of them were okay finds, but nothing that really stood out. I am happy to get a couple things to test out for this character. Again, I'll have to figure out more about the Gauss rifles, but something like this could be fun. Just keep pulling the trigger. And now, in terms of railway rifles, I'll have to test this out as well. But like I said before, walking away with a couple good things here. And this week we are also looking forward to the next patch. I'll be going over that with the Twitch community, and then I will be posting that over here. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. We'll break that down together. But until next time, keep an eye out for more content, and take it easy, everybody.